PCI machine we use usually. And what we do, Sean, can you get a paper and I'll just write something before we go.
Can you
yeah.
record it smoother?
So again, for PCR reaction there are how many steps? Denaturation, annealing, and extension. Actually there are three steps in your PCR cycle. So
You guys see the BioRad PCR music video? It's pretty good.
we'll check some videos on YouTube today.
There's like a music video about it.
So usually we do the denaturation at around 94 to 95 degrees Celsius. Our annealing temperature will vary according to our primer sequence. Do you guys remember the TM value for primers? So there are melting temperature for primers. From there we have to decide like what annealing temperature should we use for PCR reactions. I'll explain later, not now, maybe how we can calculate the TM value as well as the other stuffs. So usually it's like 55 to 60 degrees Celsius annealing temperature, and extension temperature it depends on the DNA polymerase enzyme you use.
Don't we usually use Taq polymerase?
Yeah,
because
usually
that
we
won't
use
get denatured when we use the temperature.
we use the Taq DNA polymerase, and for Taq polymerase the extension temperature is 72 degrees Celsius. Okay? Yeah. We have lot other DNA polymerase enzyme, DIPN, I would forget those names. There are a lot other polymerase enzymes, but you need to check their extension temperature, what temperature you should use for the extension step. And this is a cycle, and we will run these cycles around 30 times to 35 times. And this denaturation step, it's like kind of 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. Annealing again 30 seconds maybe. Extension again. Extension will depend on the size of your gene. So if your gene is like really long one, then you will give them long time. Like long time is doesn't long time, but 30 seconds is good enough to amplify around 1.5 kilobase per. It's really quick. So you can go up to 1 minute. So 1 minute, 30 seconds. So 2.5 times 30 cycles. How much is that? So around 75
minutes.
75 minutes for the cycles. We also have an initial denaturation at 10 minutes, like 94 or 95. What is that? And we also have a final extension step of 10 minutes plus 20 minutes. So this is how your PCR reaction will carry on. So our duty here is nothing, just switch this on, set this temperature and time.
So we don't need to load any of the stuff in there, the stuff will already be in there?
Yeah. So we need to mix all the reagents and other stuffs into small PCR tubes.
Yeah.
So it's like really, I can show you the PCR tubes how they look like. It's really tiny, small PCR tubes. And we will put them here into this holes. I think we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 24 wells. So at a time we can run 24 samples in this machine. Okay. So you will just put your samples here, and you will just lock it. And from here you will create a PCR reaction. You guys can come forward. So initially it looks like this. So there is a create button here. So this one is create here. So this one run, this one create, this one edit, this one util. What does, I don't know what is utility mean or what is that. So this one is user. You can save your program. So if we go user, there are quite a bit of program already saved. We don't like at this stage, but we just want to make our own program, so we go to create, and this is the initial temperature. So what should be the initial temperature? 94 degrees set here for 5 minutes. You can go up and down, so it's 94. Can you see? It's 94, and you can set the time, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You can go for next step. So these are the cycles, the in between step, the cycles. The cycles is 94 for 30 seconds. A denaturation step, that's good. And the annealing temperature, it was set at 55 degree. You can use it up to 60 degree. And then the extension is 72 degree for 30 seconds again, that's fine. And the final elongation 7 minutes. And it's they have programmed it for 25 seconds. We can go over there and make it 30 seconds. Where is 30 seconds? And once it is done, you can ask this machine to be at 4 degree for until you stop the machine. So it's like 4 degree infinity. The time infinity here means once if all the reaction is complete, then the machine will be at 4 degree for infinity time.
Have it just waiting for you to cook?
Yeah. 4 degree means like, so we, as I think I might have mentioned, like we like our DNA stuffs to be at always on ice or 4 degree, or preferably at -20. Yeah. So that's why we program it like leave it 4 degree for infinity.
Yeah.
Before, so we know like when it is finished, then we just stop it and grab our samples and put it back into -20. Okay.
When we run our the gene of interest through the PCR, we'll have more luck with
cloning. Yeah. Hope so. Yeah. Hope so. At that stage, we are using 2 restriction sites, 5' as well as in the 3' end. Yeah. Once your program is set, you just press the start button. Yeah, this is the start. You can also save it, store this program. Unfortunately, I think we are running out of, it's already full, like we cannot save any more programming, you know what I mean? Like it's still so many programs already stored, so yeah, that's the only problem. So that's why I don't have any saved program. Every time I just do my own and just press it. So who bothers, like, and it's easy to create a new program rather to find a program from the chart, huge chart, you know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, I feel it's easy. So once everything is ready, then you press the start button. We are all good?
Yeah.
That's it. So once it is done, what you need to do, you just cancel, stop it, switch off the machine. Grab your samples from here, and then you just run them into Agar's jet.
Now to go check on the